guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Miracle, population of me. If you're returning, this is episode 16 of Rejection. And I am wearing my typical, this is a shirt I wear to go to casting calls because it's one of the few black shirts I have. I don't have a casting call today, but I do have a fashion show this Saturday, which if you don't know, it is one for a boutique in Joliet that I've been casted for like a month ago. And they've been having like twice a week practice, but I don't live in Joliet. I live in the city of Chicago, so I literally cannot go there all the time and waste that much money without a job. So I just only went there like twice, and I was told to come back right before the show to get fitted for an outfit, and then the show is on Saturday, which is not even in Joliet, it's in Kankakee, which is a crazy name, I know. But I'm excited because I haven't been there in like weeks because I didn't have to be, and I'm not leaving until like 3 o'clock because let me tell you, I've never used Metra like that before. I've used Metra several times to visit friends, but having that system where Metra takes like 40 minutes per train is insane. I could not do that if my CTA buses decided, yeah, 40 minutes every bus. No, I'm sorry. I already don't like the CTA. This is just irks me. So I have to leave around like 3 o'clock in order to take a bus, to take a Metra to get there. And that's totally fine. I'm good with that. Google told me when the train is coming, so I'm like, great, I'm not gonna be waiting 30 minutes to an hour for a train, because I once waited like 40 minutes for a train, and I was like, there's nothing to do in this stupid ass Union Station, so like, why are you guys even, anyway. Point of the matter is, we're here because right before I'm leaving, I do want to do a few things and see if I can knock them out real quick. I read my book already. I read it before I started filming because I wanted that 30-minute time. So I read my book. I have a little push. I don't know what this is. It's supposed to be like I ordered this online. It's very oily. I don't really like it, but I gotta finish it. I paid for it. And I got some good news for myself, not the job. I'm still waiting. But I've been posting some shorts here and there. So you guys know UGC. If you watched my last video, I literally talked about how I've done UGC videos, how I've edited them. Not how I edited them, but the fact that I was editing them to post them. And I post them all on every social media, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. I have a separate YouTube. I don't post it on this one, just does different videos. And last night, I tagged As I Am hair care line because I have their conditioner, their leave-in conditioner, because I was gifted that. So I was like, gifted them from a different person, not As I Am, I wish. And I was like, oh, well, I'll just tag brands that are in it, but I use mainly drugstore products. So I tagged Dollar Tree as well because these aren't name brands. And then I tagged As I Am because I was like, maybe. And oh my God, they liked my post. Like here's a picture. They literally liked my post. And I was just like, no way. Because they're a big brand, if you think they're big, whatever. And I just thought, oh my God, no way. I mean, they're probably just like scouring. But I was like, oh my God. Insane. They didn't comment or anything, which is totally fine. I didn't expect them to like my post. But I thought that was so cool. I love that. So that just pushed me to continue looking and making content and posting it and making these my like portfolio to eventually get a project, whatever. And also another good news, I've been contacting brands last night, and I'll do it again more today for UGC videos. So much so I haven't contacted photographers. So little backtracking, right? I told you in my last video, which was on Tuesday when I filmed it, today's Thursday, that I had a photographer for Wednesday, which was yesterday. We have to cancel because he was tied in work, so we're doing it tomorrow. So the same photographer, but on Friday instead of Tuesday or Wednesday, yeah. So I was doing UGC, contacting brands on their social media because it's actually really easy. I have a script that I post and I give it to everyone because it's the same niche, which is beauty, skincare, fashion, not like fashion as in like, anyway, whatever, makeup, beauty, hair care line, all of that is in fashion. So I just post like a little snippet of what I have, plus my website, plus my Instagram in case I'm doing like an email, and then I just give it to them. So one of the brands came back to me. Well, some of them came back to me and said no, which is, I totally get it. Like, not everyone is gonna give me a brand deal. You know, it is Q2 now. But one brand actually did come back to me and they said, we would love to work with you. Now I have to actually find it because I know that there is no guarantee that they're gonna make me just have actual like PR collaboration with them. Because I had some people who were like, oh, we would love to do it. Sign up to be in our affiliation like program. And I was just like, affiliation? I don't get the pull. I don't get the viewership. I don't want to promote something just to have them buy on TikTok shop. I just don't feel good doing that. And I also never did it before, so I would feel a little nervous, even for a video. Like I'll promote Glade. I don't care. I'll promote it because I use it and I like it, and hopefully they'll give me something for free. I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe don't give me something for free from this brand because I had this for like a year and I don't even, anyway. But like, I don't want to promote something I'm getting in PR and then I have to promote it and make good promises about it just because I want people to buy and for me to get commission. No, I also know how to pull. But yeah, here is the tweet. There's the brand, the urban mantra. Oh, they already are. Wow. Okay, that was really quick. Wow. You guys saw that? Oh my god. You guys saw that, right? You guys saw. Oh my god. You guys just got a first live view of me getting a reply back that I almost thought it was like AI generated because Meta has an AI and you can use that to have like immediate automated responses. So I was like, how did you already have this in the bag? But at the same time, they're probably waiting for me to say yes. And so they legit were like, oh, well, she can say yes. Let's just type up what we want. And I'll tell you guys what it says. Because literally you guys just saw first-handedly what the heck happened. So I'm like, there's no point in me like cropping anything out. I'll take a screenshot and I'll put it on the screen so that y'all can see it. And I'm open, I don't really care. Because like if I say no, then it's like, doesn't matter. I mean, you guys might want to connect with them. But they said, oh, we're so happy you're interested. Quality is exactly what we're looking for. Which I'm like, what? And you're ready to move forward immediately. This is a long-term collaboration. I need to make sure this website is, this company is real. Because I do get scammed and it's so annoying. But they want one unboxing video, which is just like one reel, which is perfect. Timeline within 4 to 5 days. Easy. Share for review before posting. You receive a custom coupon code and you earn 15% commission on every sale made through it. We're closing slots on priorities. Please place the order. Confirm the latest you secure your spots. Visit our website. Pick any t-shirt. Crop that fits your vibe. Apply code influencer 100. Should I be telling you guys that? What does it say? And it's, oh my god. Okay, so the tax and shipping is $269. Okay, this might be the price of the actual crop top, but it says 269 pounds for a crop top and 339 pounds for a t-shirt. Guys, let's do a little investigative work. I have 30 minutes before I have to literally go, and I have 30 minutes before I have to go to the bus and do stuff, or I have 10 minutes honestly. So we're gonna do a little bit of investigative work here because honestly, I need to make sure this is a real company and that this isn't a drop shipping website because that price sounded crazy. So let's do this together, okay? All right, let us do this together. I'm not gonna lie to you, the light is like fully up, so I'm gonna try my best to like actually show you guys the best I can. I have other people saying no to me, so don't worry about what's going on the side. But let's go under content. So this is what they have, right? This is Urban Mantra, 4K about followers, 224 posts. And this is the things they give away. So this is essentially their clothes and everything. Now, it is a little interesting because their posts really aren't even going, like it's not crazy, right? It looks like someone made a t-shirt and then said, this is how you make 10,000 t-shirts and sell it using print on demand or whatever they use for digital marketing these days. So already the company doesn't look like it's doing the most. Also, for them to go for only 10,000 followers, but yet they don't even have 10,000 followers is kind of funny. I think I actually saw this one. Like I saw this post right here. And that made me DM them because I was like, oh, well, they obviously want people to DM them, so I'm going to DM them, right? And I was like, okay, so let's go on our website. Let's see how much it is. First, we're going to apply this code, which I don't care if y'all use it. Y'all can. I don't really care. I mean, if it ends up being a scam, then, you know, it probably won't even work anyway for everyone. So let's go on their website, because I like to do a little investigative work in my downtime. This is what their website looks like. I do not want to join them mailing list. I would screenshot this for you, but I don't want to. So this is their outfit. Honestly, if they can let me model for them, that'd be even better. Yeah, it looks basic. I'm sorry, but it looks hella basic. They're also, I don't know what country this is. Like, what is this? What unit of pay is this? What do you mean it's $7.99 RS? What is RS? What country is this from? So I don't even know the price. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I really don't even know where they're coming from. Let's see. This is from India. Okay. Oh, Indian brand. Oh, okay. So let's see how much I can do this for, right? Let's find a basic shirt. Let's do this one. Let's just look and see how much I'll be able to get for like a lower price. Oh, what? Anyway, free shipping, all that good stuff. And you see the price is like this much. I have no idea what that looks like in US dollars. So let's try and check out and see where we go. And I also have this discount code. So I'm just gonna paste it here. Influencer 100, all caps, apply it. Girl. Okay, you know how I said euros? This is not euros. Let us see how much this is in US dollars, because I have no idea. $3. Oh, wait, what the fuck? The difference. Okay, wait. That's actually kind of insane. Oh, it's actually a lot cheaper than I thought. Oh, maybe I will buy it. Okay, wait. I actually did not expect that at all. It's actually super cheap. Okay, guys, I'm thinking. All right, so use the code. I'm kidding. Please don't use this code. I've been yapped about this code for like 20. I don't know if the site is real or whatever, but it is founded in India. At least where their headquarters are. And from the looks of it, it's only $3 for shipping, which isn't bad. That's like the price of an Amazon Prime. So I'm like, maybe I would, because if I went to a thrift store, I would find a crop top for like similar pricing. And it's a crop top, which they love to overprice a half a shirt. Could it be me? So maybe I would. Literally, maybe I would. I don't know how that works though, because it does seem like that's what I'm going through. It is a nothing burger. I might just do it. It's just $3. I spent that going to 7-Eleven sometimes. So yeah, but my plan of attack that I'm going to do, I read my book. I have to start getting ready. As you can tell, I'm already wearing my outfit. If I'm wearing the shirt, I'm wearing the pants, clearly. I'm just going to Joliet to get the dress fitting and also to get information about the fashion show, like what time I gotta be there. I don't know if I'll film it because it's on Saturday, so we'll see. If I'm allowed to, I will. How about that? But I am going to, I can't apply for jobs because I already have my laptop and I can't bring it. So I'm gonna do contacting. Contact more UGC brands, contact more photographers for modeling, contact more brands for modeling, and like connect with casting calls, modeling gigs, all that good stuff. You honestly might not see any of that, but let me show you my process for UGC, since I can't really show you too much like I did on Tuesday. So really, I do this on my phone, which is why I also can't show you too much, but I usually just go on here and I go on UGC Creator Needed, and most of these posts are not from today, right? They're not from this month, they're not even from this year sometimes. So it becomes really quick to be like, oh, I would love to work with a brand like Nirva Skin, right? But this was posted in January, which is like not this month. So I'll just go here and I'll like contact them, and I'll have like a whole script and everything, which I guess I haven't contacted them. They only have 9 posts. This might be fake. Anyway, so that's how I would do it, right? And I'll just like go down the line, you know, because they tend to be really shit. And that's the only way I do it. If you want to see my website, I did not update this website recently, but I don't know my website. Oh, here it is. Okay. This is my completed UGC website, which I update with like the newest stuff. So this is my name. I have my content. I put like 4 of each because I don't want to overwhelm my website with it. And also my social media has literally everything I ever make. So I put 4 for skincare, which I rotate once I make new videos. This will be rotated out. And then this is beauty. All this stuff is beauty. I rotate them out as well. And the next is hair care. I actually have a new hair care video, so I should post it here. And then I have like images and stuff like that, which will be updated as well. I have new pictures. And then Canva lets you do all that for free. So you just publish results, and then you get to send that to as many people as you want to without any issues, which is very lovely. I also just like tend to follow people who post UGC as well. Only on Instagram, because I don't use TikTok. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like the app, but it's good visibility. So I just use it to post, and I comment on people's stuff, and I leave, because I'm not trying to get sucked into TikTok, please no. But on Instagram, I like people's posts that aren't mine. That's specifically for UGC. So I don't change my algorithm to be like random stuff that's on my personal Instagram, my modeling Instagram, because modeling Instagram has like a bunch of stuff I will scroll for 3 hours for. UGC is strictly daily business, so that's what I'm doing. But yeah, I actually have like 2 minutes before my alarm goes off, and I have to get ready to go buy my Metra card, get on a bus, and then get my ass to a train. So I'll probably see you guys on the train, because I will literally be applying to things the entire time I'm there. So I will see you guys on the Metra. So funny. It's such drama. But okay, so today was the last day for our runway practice. Our actual performance is on Saturday. It's from 5 to 7 in Joliet, and I'm like, great, I'll come, I'll get my outfit fitted on me, and then I'll like eventually leave and go back to Chicago, you know, because I didn't expect to be here until like now. It's like literally 7:30, and I left around like 3 o'clock. So I've been here for around 4 hours, and two and a half of that was the train and the bus, whatever, great. But I get there, and it's like a nice little place. Like, it's clearly a good place to have a runway. I was like, oh, this is pretty. This is pretty nice. I got tickets for my friends, which is very nice, because I thought we had to pay. But I guess if you're a model, you get it for free, and everyone else just pays. And I love that, because I was telling my friends, go pay. And then I asked her, like, oh, where's the link to the ticket? And she's like, oh, how many do you get? Like 3. And she's like, oh, here you go. And I'm like, oh, thank you so much. But it's on Saturday, so hopefully we do well. But it was such drama. Oh my God. I thought my train was leaving, that's why I looked this way, but I don't think that's my train. Because it's not going to leave until like 7:47. And there's like no one going on that train, so I'm like pretty sure it's not mine. But anyway, it was such drama, because I get there with the rest of them, and we're trying to figure out, oh, where we're gonna like enter and exit from. Because when you're a model, you have to like walk out and walk towards something else, and you usually walk towards like a hidden door on a stage. But there's a stage, and on the opposite side of that long like room is the actual doors to like enter to a bathroom and to a different storage closet. And there were such arguments about where should the models exit from, where should they enter from, because there's one place where you can like exit from, and it's just a closet, like a large closet, and we just go in there, we dress up, whatever, and we walk out from there. But it was such a confuddle about where do we go back into, and people were like, oh, we can just go into this little hallway that has the bathroom, but instead of we stop it, we're gonna keep going, cut through, and go back to the closet, because I guess they have a secondary door in there. And people were saying, oh, that'd be so easy to do, be so nice, we wouldn't have to trip on each other during the show, because we don't have our outfits on. And I didn't have mine out because I didn't get one. And I'm still waiting. I have to come back on Saturday, which I am, but like earlier, to get the outfit. But people were trying to figure out, where are you gonna walk? Like, where are you gonna enter and exit? People were saying, you're gonna go into the same door you came out. And other people were like, we cannot do that. That's gonna be a fire hazard. Like, there's too many of us. We're not gonna all fit. It was such a mess. And people had this is such tea. People had like drama with the owner of the actual, like, we were in a different location, and the location was owned by a different woman. So the designer actually rented it out from that owner. but people were like questioning, like, oh, why is the owner trying to get models for her own clothing when we're trying to model for the designer's clothing? So it was like kind of a conflict of interest, but the only person who seemed more pissed about it was the actual models. The designer, she was just happy to have a place to like actually show off her design, which is totally fair, and I get that. But it was just so interesting hearing the models just be like, now why would we model the owner's clothes if we're trying to show off to the audience the designer's clothes? Because the designer has a boutique in the same area. So it's like if we're showing off someone else's clothing, they might want to buy someone else's clothing. That's lost business, which is totally fair, and I get that. But the designer, she didn't care. She was like, whatever, I just have to be here, you know? She's so nice. She doesn't even care. She's like, guys, y'all might make her mad, and then she might have to charge more. And I was like, you know, but it was so funny. It was so crazy because today's the final day we're doing the actual practice, and that's great. But then it was like, oh, we gotta do the walk again because we have to change it up because the room is larger, but they have like a mini stage. And some people were like, walk on the stage. Some people were like, we can't walk on the stage because we don't know how big our outfits are gonna be, and if we can't even like trip or whatever. We definitely didn't practice the stage. And it was a whole conversation about like, how are you gonna walk? And when you know it's your turn to walk, because it was like changing now that we had a bigger room. And I was just like, guys, I know it's been a while since I've been here, but it is not the way it was when I practiced with y'all twice. It's because they changed the day of. And honestly, I think we left there still a bit confused because it was just like, oh, we're just gonna do it like this. But then people started arguing about like how it should be done, because we have people who are like literally professional models in the room, and they were telling the other people like, we can't walk like that, because if you walk like this and people are sitting right there, they gotta turn their head to look at you, that's too much. It's a straight line. Other people were like, no, you can do this and that and this and that, and they also had experience with it was like, oh my god, did we just find this room today? Like, what was going on? So, but it's gonna be great. It's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be wonderful. I didn't get my outfit, so I gotta come back on Saturday to get it, which will be great. I'm gonna come around 12-ish, so the show starts at 5, but we gotta be there by practice for 3, so to practice it, obviously. And also because I'm sure people forgot and will forget what we did today, because it was like a start of a beginning, to be honest. So that's what I'm gonna have to do on Saturday. And then tomorrow, a little teaser for you guys when you won't be here. Casting call, and I have a photo shoot that was supposed to be on Wednesday, has been moved to Friday. Hopefully it's gonna be moved again, but it's okay. Yeah, so what do we do today, guys?
Attention, please. Please secure all personal belongings.
Okay, I had to move outside. I don't know what was going on, but they were going for 2 PSAs back to back, and they're both pretty long. So I was like, I'm trying to wrap my video up, please. Anyway, what do we do today? I read my book. I applied to UGC companies. And I did my runway practice, and that was really all I did today. When I get home, I'm going to change for one, right? And then I'm going to I'm probably gonna apply for jobs because I really haven't done past the 20, or I didn't even do 20, but like past the 5 that I did a few days ago. So I need to do that because it's already Thursday, which is crazy to me. It's already Thursday, and I need to have that set in for tomorrow. I just need to like workshop some more UGC ideas because not running low, but I definitely haven't made as much as I think I have, question mark. So I need to like think about different ways to do UGC, especially for my niche, and especially because I'm not like actively doing them on the fly, especially not 5 at a time. So that's the plan of attack. So I will see you guys next time. I know I'm looking around as if there's someone here, and there's literally no one here. Well, so if you guys haven't known, this is episode 16 of Chasing Rejection, and I've literally just been documenting my time trying to find a job, trying to get more into modeling, trying to UGC, trying to make money, and this is just my journey into doing that. Well, I try not to be really lazy. So see you guys next time. Remember to like, share, subscribe so you don't miss a new update from me, and yeah, that's all. Thank you. Bye bye.